Hi, everybody. Another few updates with COVID-19 and activities in the plant and our changing environment that we face today. So, a few key points that we're going to review today are the change to the board plant production schedule. So, this is specifically affecting the board plant and the lab associates. So, we need to change the schedule to accommodate some of the changes that are now facing our industry and our plant. So with that said, what I'd like you to do is be sure that you either look at the CCTV or talk to your supervisor to get a copy of the new schedule. Okay, so that schedule is now going to take effect on the following Monday. So we've actually transitioned to our 6-day operation this week. You're all aware that tomorrow we're going to take a down day to a long list of activities relative to maintaining the plant. So we have 24 hours scheduled for tomorrow. And then that will go forward for as long as the situation still exists in Florida with construction starts and stops. And the change in the schedule will take effect on Monday the 13th. And with this schedule, the key aspect of it is to control overtime. So overtime likely will still be available. We'll have to cover vacations, and there may be some jobs that still need to get done. However, by adjusting the schedule in this way, we're covering and minimizing overtime as to the extent we can for as best we can for as long as we can. And that's really important because we have to ensure that we're controlling the costs we can. But taking advantage of that 24-hour downtime, we want to be able to bring you in to do the housekeeping that's also part of your bonus KPI and is a key aspect of our safety program. So we all know that I've said many times and often a clean plant's a safe plant, and a safe plant is one that usually has really good quality. So that's our key aspect that we follow around here is safety and quality. So, and housekeeping is just part of that. The key bonus metric for us, and this is going to give us a lot of opportunity to be able to step up our game even further than we do. So, it's really important that we think through and are able to be flexible in the schedule, that our primary purpose is to deliver a great product to our customer as well. We have to be flexible with their schedules. We're not sure what the economic downturn may look like. However, we want to be flexible and still be able to control our costs and be accommodating to our customer when need be. So going forward, this 6-day schedule could flex up, could flex down, but let's be positive. Let's control the things that we can control, and we'll definitely move forward from there. Okay. Another key advantage that I want to point out to you too is that on this schedule, the way we can work the 3 crews 8-hour shift is that you'll be able to schedule your days off and stick to those scheduled days off. Right now, with the flexibility, we're sometimes unsure whether people may be calling off or not be able to come to work. And then we have to call people in, or we'll have to have you work many days of 12s in a row. This will allow us to accommodate the schedule better, and when you do have some time off, you'll be able to get those days off, which is great for you to be with your family in this time of need. So again, controlling our costs has to be a key factor for us in these uncertain times, because that's going to allow us to keep our jobs secure and to do everything we can with what we're in control of right now to be able to, manage our controllable costs. So again, I need your flexibility in that regard. But one key other thing that I need from you is your vacation schedule, because times have changed and you may The schedule's changed. Your cycle of days off may be different than what you had before. So relook at the schedule, relook with your families the vacation that you had upcoming for 2020. Let's resubmit that, hopefully get that back to your supervisor by Friday so that we can plug in those days requested. Again, we'll base it on seniority, so it'll be really key for us to lay it all out and look at what we've got, and then account for the overtime or account for the vacation as necessary, based on who submits it and your seniority and our schedule to accommodate that. So again, like in the past, as we've done with these schedules, we can always cover Monday through Friday. Some of the schedule for the weekends we'll have to potentially ask you to cover for them with signed coverage, especially if it's a day that you're not able to request with 3 weeks notice, because just as our handbook says, if we can get the 3 weeks notice, we're usually able to accommodate that schedule. And if it's a weekend, we'll ask you to get some signed coverage for that, okay? So the important thing to take away from this is, first of all, try to maintain good wellness, good health, stay positive, be with your families, stay safe, stay healthy, physically distance, but stay connected. Talk to people when you need to. We have an EAP program. Again, remain healthy. That's a primary thing that you want to stay aware of and focused on. And when you're in the plant, physically distant, keep your hands washed, don't touch your face. That is, they say, the best way to prevent transmission of the virus. And again, that's what we want to focus on when you're here. So I'll see you in the plant. Talk to you later.